What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Got another movie haul for you today. Yay, more movies. So let's get right to it to show you what I got. First movie is called Eric the Viking, and it has Tim Robbins, Eartha Kitt, Mickey Rooney, John Cleese. A lot of good people in this movie. And it's from 1989, so can't wait to check this out. It looks interesting. And this movie is from Fangoria. It's called The Last Horror Movie. Never heard of it, but it's made by Fangoria. So I don't know anyone in this movie from 2003. I can't wait to check it out to see it. This movie looks interesting. It's called The Ghouls. Looks like it's a zombie movie. I love my zombie movies. So a city is forced to face its worst nightmare when a deadly mob of zombies and flesh-eating monsters emerge from below the streets and begin to feast on anyone in their path. Oh boy, it's interesting. And then I got Highlander, The Source. It's not Christopher Lambert, but it's Adrian Paul from the TV series. So I like Highlander. Check that out. And then a movie called Dead Like Me, Life After Death. Let's see. I don't know anyone in this movie, but looks like a good comedy. Dead Like Me. And then a movie with Leah Thompson. Andrew Dice Clay is in it. Can't wait to watch this. It's called Casual Sex. Andrew Dice Clay and Leah Thompson. That's it. That's all you need to know. What year was this? I'm sure it was from the 90s. Oh no, 1988. Never mind. Can't wait to check that out. And I got a creature feature called They Crawl. And it has, I think it's a Blockbuster case. Look at how the DVD looks. And it has Blockbuster right there. And the rental sticker is still on it. They Crawl. It's a cockroach movie. Lovely. Then I got a movie called The Fanatic with John Travolta. And I've heard of this movie. Just never. Devon Sawa is in it. I think that's all I know who I know. John Travolta and Devon Sawa from Final Destination. Yeah, The Fanatic. Who's in this? Gary Busey. That's the only person I know. And it's called Frost, Portrait of a Vampire. That's interesting. Right here. Not every vampire movie is good, but some hidden gems. I like to pick up every vampire movie I see just to see if it's any good or not. So, Frost. Then I got a classic movie right here. Patrick Dempsey is in it. And Cant Buy Me Love. I'm pretty sure this is 1980s. I can't find the year on it. Can't Buy Me Love. And this movie, Hard Ride to Hell. Check that out. Who is in this? Also, no one I know. Let's see. What's it about? Catherine Isabel from Ginger Snaps. A RV getaway quickly descends into terror when a group of friends stumble upon a devil-worshipping bikers in the midst of a gruesome blood sacrifice. Don't you hate it when that happens? Hard Ride to Hell. And one of the After Dark Horror Fest movies, From Within. You don't know anyone in this movie either. But these After Dark Horror Fest movies are really good. So every time I watch one, it's almost like the Shudder movies. They're always very good. And I didn't know this movie existed. And I found out I had to snatch it up. Do I know anyone in this? No, I do not. But it's from 2000s. And it's Day of the Dead 2, Contagium. You would think it would be like somewhere in the 90s, but I guess it's the early 2000s. Who knows how good this will be? But it looks like one of those cheaply made zombie movies trying to rip off the original Day of the Dead. So I'll check it out. I'll see if it's any good. And the only Blu-ray I have in this movie haul is called The Darkest Minds. And it's from the producers of Stranger Things and Arrival. And it's about these kids that has powers, abilities. So almost like I Am Number 4 or X-Men, like that. The Darkest Minds. The most inventive zombie film since Peter Jackson's Brain Dead. Alright. And it's called Undead. Let's see. Do I know? No, I don't. 5 survivors take shelter in an isolated farmhouse to battle their way through a plague of walking dead. Soon they discover that there is more transpiring than just an infection. Nice. Undead. That's what the back looks like. And this is based on a Marvel comic book, but it's rated R. So it's made like a horror movie. And it's called Man Thing. So is it Swamp Thing, but Man Thing? The sleepy town of Bywater would be exactly the change and the pace he needed, but I never really read the back of it. So it's not Swamp Thing, but it's called Man Thing and based on the Marvel comic book. So and it's rated R. So I guess I'll watch this. It's not the first Marvel rated R movie. And then I have a Midnight Horror 8 movies right here. And the thing about these Midnight Horror movies with the collection, I can find so many, and there's like at least 1 or 2 movies that overlap the other ones. And with my movie OCD, it drives me crazy. Because I know at least 2 or 3 of these I have on other multi-feature horror movies, and it bugs me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have Haunting of Winchester House on another multi-feature. I know I have Mother's Day Massacre on a 4 movie collection. I know I've seen Children of the Corn 5 Fields of Terror before because there's a young Eva Mendes in it. Then there's In the Dead of Winter, Ghoulies 4, The Ginger Dead Man 2, and Doll Man and Autumn. So I'll probably still hold this just because I know I don't think I have Doll Man, Ghoulies 4, or Ginger Man 2. But I'm pretty sure I've seen Haunting of Winchester House and Children of the Corn 5 and Mother's Day Massacre. So I don't know. It's just these I can find like 5 different movies, but then there'll be like 2 or 3 movies that has different. I don't know if I find like 2 copies of 8 Midnight Horror movies. They would have all the same movies except for 2 different ones on each. So I don't know why they do that. So I don't know, kind of bugs me a little. Also, River Phoenix. River Phoenix. Can't really see who's in here. I know River Phoenix is in it, but it's called Running on Empty, and it's in a snapper case. Can't really see the entire cast because there's a stupid sticker right there. But Running on Empty. Jackie Gleason and Tom Hanks in Nothing in Common. I got it because of the cast, and it has to be good. Who else is in this? Tom Hanks. Oh, Hector Elizondo. Hector Elizondo. I can't say his last name. But that guy was in Pretty Woman. And he's also in the TV show Last Man Standing. So, Nothing in Common. And the last movie is actually a TV season. And it's the whole complete 4th season of, if I can get it back together, of the complete 4th season of South Park. So I don't think it has the slipcover because it should, because of this. But yeah, I got the complete 4th season of South Park, and I need to start watching TV shows because I'm trying to find older TV shows I need to watch. So I got the 4th season of South Park, and it was like $3, so I figured I get it. It should be worth $3. So that is my movie haul for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of this haul right here, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.